Give me 1 second. It's actually, I just need to make sure I am good to go. Move you over probably. Are you plugged in? You're not. Give me a second. Minor technical difficulties. There we go. Alright, I think we're ready to go. This is basically crunch time. I've had some practice since the last game. I don't know my current placings. Let's delete this one. This was my practice one, I guess. I'm not going to look at them until my last race. I'm thinking I'm not going to compete in tomorrow's race. I'm going to give them a little bit more time, and I'll probably do the Sunday one. We'll see. I think at the moment that's the idea. So the best way to get the practice... It's been a hot minute, I'm going to be honest. I've been pretty busy. Ah, fuck. What did he want me to... Actually, I can probably look at that. Kakashi. Kak. I want to make sure I'm spelling this right. Change hat isn't gonna work today. God, I'm so worried about being rusty. Alright, let's just get this going. This is Bomb Island. So I think one of the things I've noticed Jeffrey from watching is going straight to paw print actually maybe is not the best idea. You probably want to get... Where's my mouse at, actually? There it is. Okay. You probably want to try and find power gauntlets or another thing. Din's Pearl. I actually didn't see what the required dungeons are, so that might be good. We'll check here in a second. It's probably better to clear out the overworld and go to paw print later. DRC... Forsaken Fortress, and what was the other one? Forbidden Woods. So no Tot G, so the Din's Pearl is actually useless. I'll try to make sure I mark that here in a second. Alright, we're rocking Din Pearl. Hookshot, okay. That's a good item. So we're going to be going to Diamond Step pretty soon. If we get Bombs and Leaf, that would make it even better. Piece of Triforce. So Maggie actually had some very good items. So Earth and Wind Temple are both off of here. Let's go ahead and mark off Tot G real quick, because that's also off. DRC is there, though. So it's actually faster to save quit there, I think, is what people were saying. I imagine it's only slightly quicker, though. No mail items. Might be better for Chad placement, too, I'm not sure. Level 2 fish? I forgot about that. I'll be honest. Like, what do you mean? I don't know what you forgot about. I'm so sorry. I should know. Oh, the Kakashi thing, I assume. Yeah, I don't know how to automatically hit that. And I need to stop trying to backflip when I hit that Kakashi. Yeah, I almost forgot about it before I started the seed. TBH. These are both of Tingle's items. We're actually just going to mark off all of Windfall. Hopefully we get bombs or power gauntlets here and then we do hit a paw print. But I think going to paw print immediately might be bad routing. Based on what I've seen other top runners doing with this seed. I'm touched that you remembered. Thank you. Bow, that's Dragon Roost. DRC is in Logic. That's full clear Dragon Roost Island. So let's hope we can actually get Grapple and Leaf, and then we for sure hit up DRC. I actually think we can do it without Leaf and do it with Bow. So if we get Grapple, we probably just hit up DRC. It's a little bit hard of a trick, though. You kind of have to shoot the platform down. I think I did this bad. I don't know, though. You kind of shoot one of the platforms down with the arrow, but you do need grappling hook, so we'll see. Power gauntlets. Okay, so we actually are going to go to paw print. Cannot pull out Wind Waker in here, apparently. That's fine. That's good. We can also do Cyclos. So what we're actually going to do here is we're going to go to the fairy island that's out of the way first, and then we're going to hit up Cyclos. Because not hitting up Cyclos immediately is dumb, because I'm going to have to come back for him later. Did you see Sonic 2V? 2V, I'm sorry. I think my dyslexia might actually be real. Undiagnosed. Sonic Movie 2 synopsis was leaked, is revealed around the Chaos Emeralds, or at least one on Earth. That could be spicy. It's been so long since I've played. Where's the submarine at? Actually, where's the sub at? There it is. Okay. That'd be sick. I mean, I don't know if I expect Supersonic in Sonic 2, but if they're hinting at the idea that Chaos Emeralds are real and they exist, that's pretty sick. I'd be pretty happy with that, I think. Need to make sure Hookshot is one of my pulled items, because I can actually get on the subs slightly faster. You can Hookshot onto the subs for some reason. I think I'm going to stop trying to jump to that fourth rope, because it is just, like, sort of risky for no reason. And missing it wastes kind of a lot of time. So we're actually just slide all the way to the bottom, realign, and I think on 2 swings, 2 or 3, you can actually hit this. We're going to go for 3, but I think 2 works. I'll have to watch some videos. And that should be good, yep. And if this is good, we save quit. If it's not, we just go to main menu and it'll bring us back to Windfall, because that's where we last saved. It's not good. Yeah, we go to paw print from here, because we have power gauntlets. That's kind of sick. I kind of respect the concept, or we go to Cyclos actually, of introducing it but not making it the main like thing. First movie, Map of the Worlds, was hinted at. Map of the Emeralds. I'd be following Sonic 3 plot where Knuckles is tricked by Eggman to fight Sonic. That'd be cool. Because we already know Knuckles is like confirmed in it. I guess the next one they would introduce would be Amy, but I don't feel like Amy would make an appearance in this one, TBH. And here I guess we just seal the paw print because it's next to this check. That's like close. Is that? Nah, it did not hit. Yeah, that one did. I'm cool with some arrow rain while we have it, but I don't want to waste too many arrows, because like finding them later has seemingly been a problem for me. 7 minutes in, I'm kind of doing bad. I think I'm a little rusty. He's so big. Yeah, from here I think we just sail to paw print. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of that $100, because then I could have bought Beetle's item. I actually should have. I think I get rid of that $100 every single time, though. Oh shit, this actually isn't paw print. That's okay. It's confirmed Knuckles is Eggman partner in the second one. That also could be good. Amy might be post-credit scene. Apparently, if they're willing to do post-credits, I think the best call would either be Amy or Shadow. But I think Shadow is like a little risky for some reason. I think that would generate a lot of hype, but I honestly think Amy being the newest edition makes more sense. If we're talking Sonic lore. Luckily our dungeons were pretty good in this. We actually got the 3 fastest dungeons in the game. That's not useless because it's a mail item. But if Knuckles is like gonna be, if they are gonna take the gullible Knuckles route, I'd be down for that. I think that'd be a really good way to introduce the character, actually. Obviously, we have the shot of the 3 standing in the city. Probably do a 3rd movie with Metal Sonic. That would be very cool. If I had to pick an antagonist, Metal Sonic is definitely up there. Alright, paw print, what do you got? Nothing yet. I actually think that'd probably be my #1 pick for a 3rd movie for sure. Ah, come on. There's the other pearl that's kind of cringe. Let's hope we find grappling hook in here, then we can full clear paw print. Ah, don't roll. Probably do a 3rd movie, Metal Sonic. Either Adventure 1 or Shadow. I really don't know what they would do with Shadow is the thing. I feel like that would be a really risky thing to do for some reason. We don't have swords, so we don't do our angular aisles clear yet. Sword or hammer, so we definitely hit up paw print sub. Or not paw print. Crescent Moon, and do Crescent Moon sub. If we get really lucky, we'll find another bow there, and we can actually fast clear it, or the leaf. The leaf, we could do leaf pump, because I think I figured out a way to make that consistent. Even though a lot of runners were under the impression that it was a little RNG based, with the ledges being weird, but I don't think that's the case. I think it is a little weird if you're really low, but if you have a really good leaf pump, I think you actually hit it 100% of the time. Yeah, this is a situation where I should be pulling out hook shot. I'm actually going to have to pull out arrows immediately after. Alright, we got piece of heart. I saw runners also pressing left trigger some to like zoom the character back in on him. See, this is a situation where I should have used hook shot to hook onto the sub. I also don't know if I can kill the mini blend with hook shot, so... Alright, this is my water break, and if you have any other Sonic info, I'd love to hear it. We do pick up a mail item on DRC, though. We actually get a lot on Dragon Roost Cavern. Or just the island in general. They seem to follow game plot, because the whole movie team is diehard Sonic fans. That's good. It should be like that. I think it showed a little bit with the first movie, but I don't think it's a hot take that first movie was played very safe. Which is good if they can get a little more crazy with the sequels. Metal Sonic and Amy will be 3rd. Shadow maybe just clone Sonic. Because they actually do the space colony story. It needs to be emotional flossing. I need to see that. I'm not going to say that, actually. I was going to make a really dumb Maria joke. Tingle statue, okay. It wasn't like that awful of a joke, but it wasn't in good taste. I think I'd rather see Adventure 1 compared to 2. I think the whole chaos scene in... Yeah, I'd for sure actually rather see Adventure 1 opposed to 2. Boat's just going to respawn after I check out Beetle. So I don't actually need to get around a bottle. That's good. Okay. So the only Great Sea thing we're missing is Ghost Ship Chart. I don't see Maria getting shot when Sonic default dancing on Shadow. Sure. I don't think it's that awful with context, but no, I'm still not saying it, actually. It's still not in great taste, I feel. Park boat here, because Beetle does not go in that corner. He will not push him away. I hope. Get storage. First try. Very good. No say it, be a man. Nah. It's cringe as hell. I actually don't have Wind Waker out because I opened the chest. It was a Maria getting shot joke, basically. And that is like an insane plot point. That's as far as I'm willing to take it. I'll give context to what the gag was going to be. That it's about Maria getting shot, but that's about as far as I'm willing to let that go. I need to turn in a bit more because jumping off this ledge is actually possible. I thought I was going to do it there. That was actually a really good fall. There is my first sword. That's good. I need to mark these checks off as I get them. So we actually know that Leaf is going to be in Logic pretty soon. Well, that's not necessarily true, but technically you need Leaf to get that. And if we do get Leaf, we go in DRC. Or if we get Grappling Hook, we DRC. So we should be able to full clear it at that point. I think going around the other way is better, but it's like not that big of a deal, especially with Beetle right here. It's definitely better. Yeah, I definitely should be going the other way around. Some people actually grab this before they get storage, which makes sense to me. Bombs, okay. DRC so far had 2 very good items. Leaf and Grapple, and we actually full clear 2 dungeons. Skull Hammer, and we full clear Forsaken Fortress. Where is... I need to do a complete 180, apparently. We haven't checked the mail yet. I think there's a ton of cinematic potential with Adventure 1 because of Tikal. I honestly forgot about Tikal. And Perfect Chaos. Perfect Chaos is mostly what I'm thinking as far as like an on-screen cinematic thing. Honestly, if Tikal is cut, I wouldn't be surprised because obviously video games can be more than an hour and a half long, and they are going to have to make decisions based on that. I don't know. Definitely cut Amy's bird thing. Big the Cat fishing can be like a side gag, but I actually don't know why I did that. I need bow. No Leaf, sadly. Unless I got it... I think it might have been a heart piece. I can't tell. Alright, there we go. Where is Wizrobe? Oh, there he is. They don't like, he didn't like make the spawning sound. There we go. You can just pepper them twice and they die, unless it's like a super Wizrobe, in which case it takes 4 shots. Ah, that sucked. Oh, I thought that was the other one. Okay, it worked out. They actually had really good spawns for me to lock onto them. They weren't near a ton of enemies. Let's clear out the submarine. We have swords, so we probably just go do our normal... Get a lot on Windfall, though, or Outset. Did we hit up Diamond Step from Outset? I think that's a better idea. Islet of Steel is in Logic, which sucks, because I prefer to have Leaf before checking Islet of Steel. But I've yet to have that one awful seed where Islet of Steel has the Leaf. Or, yeah. We do this because we immediately go to the other one. I can't remember what it's called. It's actually nighttime, so we're going to check out. No, I fucked up. Need to get a ferry from Greatfish. Or, Mother Child. I hope the second movie's good. I hope they take a better, or more risks with it, I guess. Because I don't think there is a debate to say that the first one played it Omega safe. Alright, now I'll check out Grass Cutter. I think it is just fact that the other one played it very safe. If we can actually get Bait Bag, we full clear this island. Which would be very good. It's a very bizarre crawl spot because it changes your camera angle. But I got it. Treasure chart. We save quit from here. The call would actually tie in with the movie Well Universe. With the Echidna isn't introduced as the native tribe. That's true. That is a point. Is a point I believe I agree with. Yes, male. Yeah, we check male. Actually, we should have 2 letters. Okay. Do we have the beetle letter yet? Yes, we do. Yeah, I think that's a good point with the tribe thing. That is just another letter that we will grab with Grandma letter. There you go, Link. Tried to use emeralds. Chaos killed them. Sorry, I'm like focusing, so I'm struggling to read some of this. Goodness, that would, yes, emeralds tried to kill them. I replayed the scene. Or I replayed the game recently and found that out. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I didn't look that deep as a kid. That's kind of deep. I don't think I'm ever gonna play fucking Adventure again, though. A remake would be nice, but I think I actually heard news that they were canceling a remake. There we go. Nope, you don't need to do that. Like, that was something that was planned, and then they canceled it, which is kind of dumb to me. I mean, I get that it has a bad stigma around it, but, I mean, that game was, like, super revolutionary. And it would sell no matter what. And they're doing, like, what, a Colors remake now, I think I've been hearing? Which I am not interested in. I don't want to be a sore loser. So if Knuckles is the last Echidna in the second movie, then it may hint at Chaos. Maybe. That'd be pretty slick. Yeah, that was really late. This is a one-frame trick, but there are multiple spots where you can do this in the game. I need to just practice this. I need to grind, like, just practice this trick for, like, fucking 30 minutes. So I can do this consistently. Because it actually shouldn't be that hard to get consistently. There it is. That would be cool. I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out. Alright, Jabun, you technically can have Leaf. The only thing you can't have is bombs. I already have bombs, but the game thinks I need bombs to get in here. Grappling hook. That is DRC full clear. So that is just as good. We need to save quit out of here. If I have arrows at the very least, that's DRC full clear. We also have full clear paw print. I think Leaf does make DRC better, though. We don't check the mail here, actually. We go to Diamond Step. So I am still going to be on the lookout for Leaf, because I definitely prefer that routing over it with bombs. Or with arrows. But I'm going to turn off... Actually, no, I'm not. When I see the barrels, I'll turn off. Because the big Octo is pretty close to the island. Hopefully they do that movie good. Do it some justice. Yeah, so the barrels are usually my indicator. If I'm right on top of them, I'm probably going to run into the big Octo, so I need to steer off to the left a little bit. But I would have hit him by now if I did. Shown by their business cards. I'll read that when I go into this loading zone. I don't have Leaf. I'm going to try a new trick, though. I don't know if it's worth without Leaf. It probably is. I don't need to actually move there. I can just reach this from the beginning. Yeah, I just need to play more. I don't know that I'm ready. Come on, there we go. Shown through business cards game that 2 games will come out this year. Rumors are like 3 different remakes. I think Adventure would actually pull in the money, but I've heard people say that that's not going to happen. Which just doesn't make that much sense to me. Nah, we messed it up. We'll give this 3 tries, and then we're going to do it. I think I got the lineup for this, though. This bomb's going to blow up. I need to pull out the bomb when I get there. But I don't have a Leaf, so I don't actually think this is worth it. Yeah, so what you're supposed to do there is when you drop the bomb, it'll push you up on that ledge, and you can see through the wall and hook shot to the first chest. But then you traditionally would want to use Leaf after that. Because I have bombs, I guess this is probably better than going to grab the stick. Alright, Diamond Step, give me your goods, give me the Leaf. And we actually full clear 2 dungeons if it gives me Leaf. We do have to do basement skip if we don't get Boomerang, though, but that's not a problem. Alright, treasure chart 19. Basement skip in Forbidden Woods, that is. Here's cards. I think Adventure will pull money, even though if they do plan on an Adventure movie, since kids will have played the game recently, that would make sense. I thought my hookshot was on the other one. Second Triforce piece. So Diamond Step was required, but didn't give me anything that gives progress. We're gonna go do our regular, actually, Angular Isles is full clearable. That could be good. We still do have 2 mail items we have yet to get. Yeah, so 3 different remakes. I don't honestly know what they would do. I've heard about Colors, but I don't think that game necessarily needs to be remade. I guess it came out on the Wii, which is like When did the Wii come out? Thinking about when the Wii came out makes me feel really old. I don't know. But I think what you're saying makes sense. Okay, so this submarine's on the right side. Let's actually pull out hook shot. What disconnected? It was my controller. It reconnected as player 3, and now I cannot use it, actually. Hold on. That is bizarre. Okay. What does it think player 2 is? A Colors remake makes no sense. I think a Colors port makes sense. But it's just like stylistically doesn't need a remake, you know? Can you not? You can do that. I'm not a fool. But that's what I've heard people say. We're boomers, dude. Big facts. I've heard a lot of hype for a Colors remake. Still sitting on the basic sword. There we go. I think these guys are 5. One, 2, 3, 4, and then I think I hit him earlier. I don't like this submarine. Let's hope for not a vanilla leaf. That would be really bad, because I'm definitely not going to check for that. Another Tingle statue. I haven't had Tingle give me a good item in so long. We're actually going to do our... Because I don't want to warp this much in this amount of time, we're going to check Angular Isles later. Well, I guess I'm going to have to do it later anyway, so I can just do it now. I just hate the sail from it. Maybe it would have been better to go from 5-star Isle to the other one. How many letters you got for me, friendo? 2. Okay. I don't know what remakes I would actually want, though. Obviously, Adventure 1 and 2 would pair good together, but I don't know what the third one would be. I think those two make the most sense. Like, if they can redefine, or, not redefine, but, like, redesign the way that game feels to be played. Because I know that game's got all the nostalgia factor. That game, like, shows its age bad. Which is why people like to talk shit about it. So if they could actually update that, that would probably be good. Because a lot of the level design in those games is actually really sick. Some better than others, obviously. But, like, I mean, the soundtrack bops. The level design, for the most part, is cool and interesting. You just gotta make the controls feel good in this day of age. Alright, this is cave. There's a faster way to do this with Leaf, but I haven't learned it, and I also timed myself doing it the normal way against the faster way, and it legit looks like it saves, like, less than a second. I could be completely wrong, though. So that is not on my top priority of learning tricks list. Alright, we're looking for Leaf. And then we actually probably just go to Forbidden Woods if we get Leaf. We'll hit up DRC after. Golden Feather, okay. But if you save quit from here, it actually gives you a really good position to grab the next chest without having to do the puzzle. Because if you have hook shot. If you walk into that island with Leaf, I guess this doesn't work, but you actually, from this angle, you can just grab the side of it. And then grab it. Bait bag. Okay. So that was a sphere 1 check. Or a sphere 0 check. Basically meaning... I could have grabbed that at the very beginning of the game. So everything that locks has a pretty good shot of being a good item. Because the early items are good. What would your... I'm going to Angular Isles again, like a fool. What would your ideal remakes be if you're still chatting around? Like, if you got to pick 3... Oh, shit, dude. Shadow the Hedgehog? I just thought about that one. I fucking stan Shadow the Hedgehog. That game is so goofy. That's probably my number 1, but that would never happen. Alright. We have to actually get storage here, because we do not have Leaf. There we go. We want some better routing in this island. First try storage again. Very slick. I actually technically just messed up the better routing, but that's okay. I also learned a new lineup to grab this chest on the other side, but I'm going to be honest, I did not make it consistent. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, yeah, I'm probably just going to go around and do the old one. That I know works like 100% of the time. Look at nut. Yeah, there we go. Learned a new way to actually clip through this ledge right here. I could run up. Sword slash, grab on. Ah, no, I fucked it up. And he should have clipped through the wall, and it'll just shoot him up to the top. Because it prioritizes high elevation in this game, for whatever reason. So that was not Master Sword. Like, technically that wasn't first try because I missed the first Wind Waker dive, but as far as, like, actual storage attempts go, we are 3 for 3 right now, baby. You just sail through this island, it takes you straight to Bird's Peak. We'll actually grab that item once we sail away from the island and the chest unloads. Yeah, so that was like a heart piece. Either Link has to load into a new screen, or that chest has to. Or the chest has to unload to get the item. That's not a good angle. This is fine. There we go. Make sure to save quit out of here, and we actually full clear Bomb Island after this. Treasure chart, okay. Didn't notice I got anything good on that page. Get the first chest on Private Oasis. If we get Hammer, we do Cabana Deed skip. Third Tingle statue. Okay. No ghost ship chart. Actually, let me just quick check. Yeah, no. Okay. Can't remember. I think the sub actually shows up first, and it's smarter to do the sub. Hookshot does make this island better, though. Or no, I'm thinking of a different island. Or is it smarter to do the sub first? Actually, doesn't bombs make this easy? I don't know. I feel like bombs can be finicky. Like manual placement, not auto lock. Bomb Island Cave. Look at me. Friendo, look. He actually got one shot somehow. I guess I somehow hit him when he was coming up, which is bizarre. I'm just going to mark that I did the submarine because I'm just going to go ahead and do it immediately after this. Walk up to the edge. You can hit this with the hook shot. There we go. It's a bad lineup, but I think he got it anyway. Definitely did not aim for the center. Nah, he's gonna fall out from there. Yeah, we actually can't hit him there. We're gonna have him come out some. There we go. We're 40 minutes in, but the dungeons are really good, so this run is very far from dead. It's the 4th Tingle statue. I actually forgot to mark the other one. That's okay. I feel like I hear knocking. Oh, okay. I have the context. Cat clawing at door. We cannot let her in because there are plants in this room. No leaf, sadly. But this is just a Bokoblin one, so it's fine. Rat, I do not care. I don't need money for anything. That sucks. I already marked that I got this, actually. 5th Tingle statue. Okay. I feel like we get those absurdly fast, but I don't know if it ever pays off. Alright, before we head over to DRC, we're actually going to go to Outset. We're going to clear out Pigheat. No leaf, but you do have some Triforce. Sharse? Yes. I saw that you disappeared for a second. I meant to ask what your top remakes would be. Like if you got to pick 3. For Sonich. Alright, Beetle, I need bait and pair. I don't know. I technically might need 2 pairs. No, I don't. No. Beetle, no. So I'm going to bring 2 pairs. Alright, this is a somewhat early Pigheat. But this means Outset's full clear and we don't have to come back here. And from here we check Headstone, because Headstone has 2. We don't really have anything to deal with rats, which sucks. We have arrows, but... Let me have pig, please. Pig yeet. Venture 1 and 2 purely for sake of playing as other characters. Sonic 3 using classic stage engine from Generations. Doesn't sound too bad. The Sonic 3 with the Generations engine would definitely be wicked. I didn't even think about something like that. That's double magic, so I'm glad I checked this. But that doesn't help us. We don't have anything to use magic. Right, people are saying you should save quit after Pig Eat. Just think they should make a whole game of Generations classic stages. Like, what do you mean? Like, just do like another Generations? I missed that. Like Generations 2 double action Boogaloo. The only thing I don't like about DRC being in Logic is definitely Goma. I really hate Goma. We do have 9 arrows, so we're going to use those towards the end because I'm probably going to warp to Windfall before going to DRC. See, that's so much quicker, don't you know? It's actually not that much quicker, but it's quick enough to be worth. God, he parkoured into that hole. Hookshot can't kill them, can it? Oh, no, it cannot. Fuck it. We'll cross that no arrows road when we get there. This rat is oh my god. Okay. Jeez. It's kind of on the same shit. I actually think we did that with 0 arrows to spare. But we did it. No, not another Generations. I'm saying make a classic Sonic game just in the 3D engine of Generation. Okay, gotcha. The leaf, note to mom, we don't have delivery bag, but once we get it, that is going to be another item. I think people are actually opting to just normally walk out of the sub because it puts you pretty close to Headstone Island still. Probably start doing that. It avoids the short sail time, technically. So you don't want a Shadow the Hedgehog remake? People would be pissed. I think that was actually Greg up there. Top of island. What are you? It could have been Leaf. Nah, it's Treasure Chart. Alright, so we leave that behind. By arrows, we're gonna do Dragon Roost Cavern with without Leaf. If key placement is good, it won't matter anyway. I don't know why I did that. It's just instinct. Beetle only appears here at night for some reason. I'm actually gonna go check Tingle Island before I go into DRC. Get Hookshot. Because if Tingle has Leaf, that makes that so much nicer. And that's just like gonna be a feels bad if he doesn't, or if he did and I figure that out later. I want a sequel where he says fuck. You want the M Shadow the Hedgehog game. Trust me, I feel that. All I want in my life is to hear Shadow the Hedgehog say fuck. I want to hear any Sonic character swear in official canon. Like hard swear, not damn. Alright, that's the bait. That's not the item. That is the item, though, and that's actually pretty good. That puts a lot in logic currently that I'm willing to check before TRC. Because I'm going to have to end up Ice Ring Isle sucks, though. That's a decision to make. I know what I'm doing. We're going to warp back to Great Fish Isle later, but because we can now full clear Needle Rock Island, we're going to do that. I'm going to opt to do that. So we go to Islet of Steel and then to Needle Rock. So we need bombs. So you don't want a remake, you want a direct sequel. That'd be crazy. I want that to happen almost purely just to see how people react. Because, good lord. King Red Lion struggles to get into that crack sometimes, so I just swim in there without him. So because I can full clear Needle Rock, I don't mind this warp back to Great Fish at some point. I could have risked Vanilla Leaf. That'd be a bad call, though. That's a bad check. There's Ghost Ship Chart. Okay, so that was locked behind bombs. And I actually don't want to do Ghost Ship Chart without Leaf. We also haven't got... I guess we don't need Command Melody for any of the dungeons. The 3 dungeons that need it are not available. So we actually did not need that second pair, but that's okay. I didn't know that at the time. So right now we're on the lookout for Leaf because then we full clear 2 dungeons. Boomerang helps us a little bit in Forbidden Woods, but is by no means required. And what's the other one? Master Sword, we technically full clear Forsaken Fortress. Because we can kill Puppet Ganon. I was going to say, I thought that was about to be bad for a second. So you actually want to shoot him. You want to do this puzzle first, because when you save quit, it puts you right next to that chest outside. It's not too high, actually. You can hit 5 of the torches from where you first spawn in here, and then you just have to move for one of them. There are 6 in total. That's good. There it is. That was worth it. Okay, so we actually full clear 2 dungeons very convincingly now. Forbidden Woods doesn't think I can without the boomerang, but everybody knows boomerang is never required. Boomerang is the cringest item. Never need it. All-purpose bait. Best item in the game, baby. Thank God I didn't have to use fire arrows. Or arrows to shoot down the thing in DRC. So I think we just hard off to full clear 2 dungeons. Let me actually see. I'm going to open up Ghost Ship Chart real quick. It's on Diamond Step. We have all the items we need for fast DRC clearing, which I did time on my own time. I can actually full clear this dungeon in about 15-ish minutes. The longest thing, honestly, being Goma. Because Goma is very annoying to fight. Same with Forbidden Woods, except the boss isn't as bad. Forbidden Woods just takes a little bit longer naturally. And Forsaken Fortress I can clear in about 8 minutes if the boss doesn't soft lock me. I feel like I'm being RNG'd right now. I need to aim down more. Okay. I was being lazy with that. So we're going to go get the big key chest. pretty quick, because if the small key is in there, that sucks. This is right. I don't know what causes the wind to not blow normally here. It's blowing in an okay spot. I want to know where it was blowing so I knew if I could safely cross this gap with the leaf. Because if it's blowing against me, I just, like, kind of fucked that up. Goma is the only thing I hate about this dungeon. Goma is... I think he's a really good first boss. Oh shit, I can skip this entirely. I don't know that this is better, though. But I can just shoot these with arrows. This is always going to be a small key unless you're playing Key Sanity, where keys can spawn anywhere in the overworld. Which, I'm not a huge fan of Key Sanity in this game, so we're not playing that. I would be interested in a Key Sanity for a race, though. Yeah, I'm doing this routing bad. Bombs, leaf, hookshot would probably be better there, but I think bombs and leaf are the most important items. So we're going to go through this backwards pretty much, just because it's quicker. You don't actually have to do any of the puzzles because you're technically already beyond them. There's another small key, and we might actually be able to determine if we, there we go. If we need to go check Big Key Chest. Because if that's map or compass, I'd prefer not to check it, because I actually don't like checking Big Key Chest. There is a third small key. That is good. You might be willing to risk Big Key then. It's going to bite us in the ass if it is, though. Actually, this is how the routing works, so we're going to go check it anyway. Please no, please no, please no. We made it, baby! And then we're going to save quit and get our magic back, so it's fine. Magic is very important. Now, we have grappling hook already. I did learn a new way to get to rope bridge quicker via chest storage. So I'm going to be trying that out. Because it is definitely faster. Let's not hope, or let us hope that this is not key or compass. Because if this is either of those, we could have saved a lot of time by just saying, you know what, fuck it. I'm not doing Big Key Chest. I hate Big Key Chest. I don't know if I've made that clear yet. Be a small key, make it worth it. It's a treasure chart. It's not map or compass, though, so I would have came to check this anyway. So, worth? Question mark? I think maybe. Risking that check is stupid, though, because it's like, it feels very often that it is a key. Like, I actually think that's like a 50-50 shot. But that makes leaf or arrows required to beat this dungeon, which sucks. There's the big key, so we can go fight Goma. So we're still missing one small key, but that doesn't matter, because we know we have... It's either got to be in one of the two rat room checks, or it's got to be in the bird's nest. And it literally cannot be in anything else. Because logically, I have no way of accessing the other two chests. Because the lava just came out, we can walk up here without a problem. I'm kind of scared now, but we committed. Yeah, we're vibing. That should take so long to come out. you can just jump slash across that. That worked out. Side hop up. Jump slash into left side hop. Bombs would... Fire arrows would be good here, but bombs are probably just as good, so I'm not going to fiddle around in my inventory. One of these is super likely to be a key. Heart container. Alright, so we're actually going to place that here, and then... Yeah, I'm just actually going to shield this. Another bottle. So bird's nest has to be the key. So I'm just going to mark that we did that, and I'm going to mark that we have another small key, because if it's not here, then we can't beat this dungeon. Which I think this is actually vanilla. I'm pretty sure a key is there in the vanilla game. In fact, I know it is. I definitely know it is. We do want fire arrows in here, though. I think I'm going to opt to use fire arrows opposed to bombs. Winds God area, that's useless. Still no map or compass, so we might be able to skip a few things. Forbidden Woods is full clear. I actually, because I don't have Boomerang, I don't know if Basement Skip is better or not. But I do it. Ah, yeah, I need 3 hits. There we go. Just knock him over because we're going to go get his friend out here. Is he actually not dead? Okay. Mark that I got the pot room chest, even though I haven't yet. Because we play risky. What if I forget it? Would you look at that? Hopefully Mini Boss and Under Rope Bridge are both map and compass, and then I could just fight Goma. This is gonna be one of them, though. Yeah. I figured. Whenever I talk about map and compass, that's when they show up. And it's just very likely, anyway. Alright, Goma, what do you got for me? We have to at the very least go check Mini Boss. Hopefully... I'm in a very strange situation here. Light arrows, okay. That is good. Still need 3 swords, though. There's the map. Okay, I was kind of in a weird situation there, where if I didn't get map there... I might not want to do a specific trick to quickly get to a different check because it involves using chest storage, and if I risk map being on mini boss, I feel like that could not work in my favor. So we know that these next 2 chests could be, like, anything useful, basically. Ah, that sucks. I need marked off Under Rope Bridge. So I actually am going to do the trick here. I think I have to point the wind west. I actually shouldn't be using magic here. I have soup, actually. It doesn't matter. Are you kidding me? Because I do need my leaf. I'll take the arrows for sure. We're going to store this chest. We're going to clip through the wall. I do need to set the wind first, though, so let's do that. I think it needs to be west, hard, east. Yeah. I saw how he was positioned. I was like, nope, east. Let's actually put you on Z for now. This is a very fast storage spot. Okay. Obviously, getting storage would make this quicker. There it is. Okay. So what you do is you basically store this chest. We're going to put leaf here. And then you walk through this wall. And then you just sail right here and then fall into the loading zone. Or I guess you can just leaf over the loading zone and that works too. But I think my point was gotten. Don't jump down. Oh, we have soup, so we technically have Master Sword power. Okay, that should break that. We did go through a loading zone, though, so we actually did get whatever that chest item was. There we go. So we're safe to save quit. There's Boomerang, okay. Let me look around here for a bit. Nothing. Oh, delivery bag. Okay, so that's sick. We actually technically wanted to check both of those. Boomerang does help in Forbidden Woods, so we're vibing with it. All we need to do now is kill Goma. And then we get two... Oh, Note to Mom is one of them. I fucked that up, but that's okay. Camera's going a little wild. So now we just fight Goma. Which sucks, because I think Goma is not fun, but it is what it is. So we're actually just going to go ahead and do this, and where's Grappling Hook? Because we just want to set sail, or we want to be able to start setting sail immediately. And I don't need any other items for here. We're going to check Fire Mountain, though, before. So yeah, we actually aren't going to immediately warp. We're going to go check Fire Mountain first while we're here. This has to be Triforce piece, believe it or not. I'm actually going to mark it already. Please don't. Please keep me as player 3. I'm going to have to hook up my controller via Bluetooth, because it's being a little wonky. So I think the idea is probably not to race tomorrow and just get some more practice tomorrow, and then race on Sunday. I can't believe the last dungeon we have to do is Forsaken Fortress. We need Hammer. No, we did not get hit, actually. That sucks. Alright, though. So... Actually, I think we do Forbidden Woods. So Fire Mountain from here. I hope Paw Print doesn't have anything. We could do Great Fish. It's pretty quick. Oh, is what it is. I actually think I would like to live in a world where Goma doesn't kill me. That would be the worst. Okay. I still live in that world. And then after we do Forbidden Woods, unless Fire Mountain is Hammer, we'll clear Forest Haven's 2 checks, and we'll go to Ice Ring Isle. And if we get Hammer before Cabana Deed, we'll do Cabana Deed skip. Piece of cheese. Actually, typically don't like yellow cheese, though. I'm a Swiss kind of guy. Oh, no. Alright, 5 more. So we are missing 3 Overworld Triforce Shards and 3 swords. I think we, for the most part, have everything else we need other than Hammer, though. So Hammer, and we're actually doing pretty good. Fire Mountain. Do want arrows. I don't know what I want this to be. I guess Master Sword. Maybe we'll get another Crazy Seed where Forbidden Woods has 3 swords. I feel like I've gotten that seed just multiple times. Or maybe I accidentally replayed the same seed a second time. I don't know. But I'd take it again for sure. So depending on where the small key spawns determines if we do basement skip or not. Please don't hit me, bird. Do not like the bird. Which I think is how I'm going to route out Forbidden Woods from now on. Is based on small key placement is going to dictate whether I do basement skip. Which I guess makes the most sense. Could you roll clip into Fire Mountain from there? I'm so afraid of the bird. That's it. Okay. That would be crazy. He definitely was sticking into the wall. I know you can hop up on the side or whatever. I tried that before, and I, like, very clearly messed it up, so I didn't see a super obvious benefit. The bat, please. I don't want to die in Fire Mountain. That seemingly will not be the case. I don't know. It might be too thick of a wall to roll clip through. I don't know how that works a ton. Cabana Deeds. We don't have to do Cabana Deeds skip. I don't actually know if it's just faster to do it or not. I guess you skip text. This is actually going to be a really good run. The overworld is actually pretty cleared out. Granted, we got the 3 quickest dungeons in the game, so I'd hope this is a good run. Oh, no, hold on. Yes, do that. Mail note to mom. I guess I can get that on my way out of here. Cyclone placement is good. As in, it's right here for us. So we stalled just long enough to make that work out. What would I need to remember? You can press C again to bounce them off. I didn't know that, but I've seen people do that. I didn't know that when I was a kid, at the very least. I guess we take Boomerang. And probably bomb. Hook. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Hello? Piece of cheese. Okay. We like both Wind Waker and Leaf on Z, so it is what it is. I'm gonna have to fiddle around in our inventory a little bit longer. Ooh, yeah, I could feel that that was bad. There we go. That wasn't too bad. I've definitely had worse storage attempts. I was honestly waiting for the chest opening animation to happen. Hello, is it not you? Alright. We're gonna void out in this next room to get whatever that other item was. Which hopefully... I don't know what I would want it to be. Maybe small key? I know there's reasons to not void out here. Like, I've seen runs where people don't void here, but it is what it is. Seen people attempt storage here. I think this is for a small key skip, but I don't know how much time that saves. We did not get the small key. We got the boss key. Okay. I'm pretty sure they're trying to do small key skip. I think that's the only thing I've seen where you get storage in that spot specifically. Ah, come on. Now, depending on if we get a small key in this next room or not will determine if we're doing basement skip. Two leaf pumps is usually enough. We're gonna let that go up. And we do need to get the warp pot here, but I haven't practiced this lineup that much, to be honest, but I think it's about here. Yep, we got it. And that's just gonna let us warp back here later. Instead of running through the whole dungeon, because I did definitely used to do that. Golden feather, so if we don't get small key within the next two checks, then we're just not gonna check it. Or we're gonna fall through the basement. Whoops. That's seriously not interesting. Guess we're gonna be throwing the bomb over. There's your chart, okay. Come on. There we go. No, I just wanted to jump slash. There's the small key. No basement skip today. Was not in the cards. A jump slash there actually lets you just get up there normally. There we go. So we'll get into the basement a normal way. Alright, tall room before mini boss is coming up next. I'm gonna hope Big Key Chest has compass or map, because while that leaf pump is definitely more consistent for me, I definitely do not prefer to do it. We're actually going to shoot this out just now, so I can ignore the P-hats on my re-entry to this room, because they do respawn. It just got here, go! There is map. Actually, don't remember which door it is. What are you? This is the mini boss. So we one-shot this guy with light arrows. Keeps playing the music because it does not expect the boss to die like that. It'll stop when we reload this area, though. Honestly, I don't want to pull out the boomerang again. It may be lazy, but that's okay. Alright, Great Fairy chart. Probably gonna check double Mothula first, just in case. You know what, I lied because we jumped down here. Because if that was like... something important, that'd be bad. No, I think it makes sense to check that last. B-hat, don't touch me. I saw you coming. Chest locked in tree trunk. Which one is that? I already marked that I got this chest for some reason. Treasure chart. I didn't mark that we have map, but we for sure have the map. Yeah, so I should have checked double Mothula, because in this situation, if it's not compass... That was dumb. If this isn't compass... Please don't hit me, thank you. Then we could have potentially skipped Big Key Chest, but there's also like a 50-50 on that being compass anyway. Yeah, so I actually have a 50-50 with where the compass is, but there's like no good reason for me to not check Big Key Chest at this point. Just actually doesn't make sense. We are gonna do the classic leaf pump. Which is, I think this is the whole reason I learned how to do it, was doing this. Go a little lower, friendo. And I do go wide here because it feels like I'm less likely to get hit by the Octoroks going wide. Just land there normally, yeah. So this isn't wasting too much time if this is compass, but it still just would be cringe. There we go. It actually isn't. Double Mothula is compass. Okay. I think we have to get that chest no matter what, though. So, whatever. I'm just gonna mark that we do it, because I think we actually have to. I'm gonna check if I can avoid this chest, but I don't think I can. No sword yet, so something is going to be very sword heavy soon. Yeah, so we actually do have to kill these guys. I'm not going to open the chest, though. Yeah, no. So I'm going to mark that I didn't do that just for fun. I'm going to mark that I don't have the compass. I'm not worried about this guy killing me, so we do this anyway, because I am worried about me forgetting about the cheese, because I've done that before. This could be a really good seed, or I could do bad. I don't know yet. We're gonna do soup here and boomerang. Reason we do soup is because we want double damage, then we can one cycle the boss. That was a really bad boomerang. I think that's all of them. I think the whole map is open up to us. Yeah, there's nothing we can't do on the map. At this point, we're just looking for hammer. And, like, the rest of the items we need, obviously, but mostly hammer. Ghost Ship is kind of likely to have something. Because I feel like there's not a whole lot left that I'm missing. I don't know if we get PB here. I hope we do. I feel like I've just had too many little errors from lack of playing the last few days. Where is Bokababa Pots? There is a way to skip grappling hook, but it's kind of goofy. So I'm just not going to do that. There'd be no good reason to do that in this situation also. You have to basically use the Cyclos outside to get in here. It's just dumb. Piece of heart, okay. Actually, we do need grappling hook. We're likely to need all three of these items here. Yeah, so the wind is not set in a great direction. I just want... That'll work, but I think we actually want south. But that'll work fine. Yeah, we definitely just want south here, but it is what it is. Oh, shit. Okay, we're fine. I was like, there's a chance I actually don't make it to the island. There's another sword. was required, so I'm glad I did that. And Master Sword is double damage. We should be getting 2 male items here. Hopefully one is hammer, right? Do we get both? No, just one. We only get Orca. We're gonna have to change the time of day because enough time hasn't passed to get the other one. So the Triforce piece, we're only looking for one more Overworld Triforce shard. I didn't mark that I got the bosses. I was hoping we'd get both male items while we're out here. Iron boots, that is worthless. Yeah, so let's go do that while that's on the mind. Where is the moon? I think we have gotten all the subs. No, we didn't get the Tot G one, which is that? That's not the one we're right next to. This is Bomb Island. We easily skip Ghost Ship with Leaf. We can get one check in. Hopefully we don't have a vanilla hammer seed. Yeah, this is like weirdly easy. Treasure char? Okay, but it was right here, so I'm mad about it. The question is, how do we route this? Because we're just looking for hammer at this point. I think Ice Ring makes the most sense to check now. Actually, fuck it. We're gonna go to Great Fish. Because why not? This is a quick check. We're gonna do it later anyway. We can hit PB if we get really lucky with these item placements. Oh, no, I didn't make that. You can just leave, skip the climbing animation there, but it is what it is. It's not a big deal. There's a way to do this with hookshot and leaf that I think is probably better. You definitely get the chest quicker through this route, but the other one you don't have to save quit. Which is definitely the time saver. Okay, it thinks my controller is player 4 now. We're gonna have to definitely get that settled. Okay. We have lost time because my controller has cycled from player 2 to 4. We're gonna check that last submarine. This is the Moblin one. Oh no! Well, we're still vibing. We're just gonna leaf across the submarine, because this one kinda sucks. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Oh, we actually made it with 6. I thought you needed 7 leaf pumps. Command melody. We actually have wind gods, and I forgot to mark that. It doesn't matter, though. Ice Ring is the most populated island next. It makes sense. And if we get Hammer, we can go from Ice Ring to full clearing Cabana. Granted, I'm probably going to go check Cabana after this anyway, because Cabana is likely to have... It's a pretty early check, so it's likely to have something good. Yeah, I'm not the best at that. I think we might get PB here if these items aren't that bad. Only 6 arrows, it's not really a big deal. Alright, 2 chests, our odds aren't that bad at this point. There's the hammer, okay. We can full clear the whole map now. No, don't do that, Link, please. Is the worst island in the game. Actually, I think this one is worse than Bomb Island. I hate this island with a passion. Yeah, here we go to Cabana, and there's hardly anything else to check on the overworld. Oh no. Go. We need 4 items remaining. Technically, Forsaken Fortress could have all of the items we need, because it has 3 chests. I think it's likely that it has 1. I'm going to do Cabana first, because Cabana actually has 3 checks on it. I think that makes sense. Where is Cabana from here? I can't remember how people hookshot to this chest. People, like, do it weird, though. We need 3 swords. No, we only need 2 swords. I'm a fool. 2 swords... and 2 shards is all we need. I feel like people definitely hook shot from here. And can just hook shot the chest from over here. Yeah, for sure, actually. Another piece of cheese. So we actually are only missing 2 swords. Sadly, I am not a huge fan of Cabana anymore. We get 2 swords here. Let's go mode, and we just go kill Helmrock King. We'll see though. I'm really hoping for just 1, honestly. I'd take that. Alright, we're gonna want boomerang, hammer, and hookshot. But the only thing left on the overworld is that 1 check in paw print. Okay, you just need to die. That's all that matters. And the play golf check. My angle is very bad here. I know I'm close to it. There it is. We actually do need Wind Waker, but I can replace that with Hammer at this point. No more hammer required. 2 swords in here, we hit go mode. In which we can ignore most of Forsaken Fortress and just go fight the boss. Okay, so that's not gonna happen. I wonder if it's worth it to try and get a go mode if I just go check the other ones. I feel like it's not that unlikely for 2 swords to spawn in Forsaken Fortress, though. I don't think the odds are great, but they're not bad. Alright. The odds aren't bad for 1 sword to spawn in Forsaken Fortress. It's such a quick clear anyway. I feel like it's not risky to full clear it. And plus I get a letter from it. That's right. Yeah, I think we actually just go do Forsaken Fortress and risk full clearing it, I guess. If we can just beat this dungeon and then run to Ganon, I actually think we beat the game in sub 2 hours. Which would be very cool. It'd be close though, because this is about, in all honesty, it depends on if Phantom Ganon has map or compass, because I have got some new routing in here. Skip Phantom Ganon. Don't talk to him at all. He's cringe. It's pretty likely that he has map or compass, and you just spawn to the exit anyway, so there's really no reason to check or to fight him before doing everything else. It just doesn't make that much sense. Sword slash into here. This should be chest on bed. Excuse me. Oh, yes it is, because that's on the lower floor. It's like actually really confused. Then I already forgot the routing, because it's been a hot minute. I think I just go up here, though, and then just pretty much do this shit like normal. Typically, I would let the floor master get me, but I think coming over here is fine. Because I think this actually just brings me to the room I need to be in. What do you give me? Treasure chart? No, I fucked up the routing somehow. Alright, we're gonna get gripped by the floor master. I need to rewatch some stuff. What do they do? Do they just run back? Tank Slayers contributed 252,000 to the I'll Drop a Gift Sub challenge. We gotta be omega close to that. How are we looking? I don't think we needed that much. From when I saw it earlier. To check it after this. No, it's the map. Okay. I'm like messing up all my stuff. There's the compass. So we do have to fight Phantom Ganon on our way out of here. I'm really confused, actually. No. What I'm doing makes sense to me. Sadly, you cannot contribute to the challenges on mobile. I don't know why. Go. If this is sword... I guess Phantom Ganon could still technically have sword. It just sucks because this now puts Hyrule as an option. I think I can actually check where that's at. We need about 4,000-ish more to hit that challenge goal. So it doesn't look like we'll be hitting that today. Alright, I'm just going to mark Phantom or Helmrock King done and hope he does not soft lock on me. I guess I can put Wind Waker in X for now. I'm going to obviously switch that out. I could just leaf pump across this gap, but it is what it is. Very nervous of a soft lock here. And no more leaf required. I think I would rather have hammer on Y. Sub 2 is not possible. Beating PB is very possible still, though. I still have like 30 minutes. It's like 33 minutes. So I actually think that's likely. So like I said, if we can find that sword on, like, we're going to check paw print first because I think play golf sucks. And I feel like I never get anything good from play golf, but I feel like that spot in paw print is more gracious. Hopefully it's none on light arrows. Logically, it cannot be on light arrows. You would need Master Sword for it to be on light arrows. So never mind. Alright, Helmrock King, please do not waste 5 minutes. Like, actually. That was close. Okay. I don't know the lineup which people say makes his RNG more consistent. I don't know about that, though. We still have to check Phantom Ganon. Maybe we do check Play Golf first. Or no, because we'll get the mail on Paw Print. I was going to say we could check the mail on Outset, but Paw Print actually has a mailbox. Alright. How's our luck doing today? There he is. Okay. Please be kind. He was kind. Alright, I know you're in the wall. Just make sure you don't hop off of this, please. I think it's 4 hammer hits. It's 4 or 5. It's 5. That's all the Triforce pieces. We could risk Master Sword, which would actually save us a ton of time if it's correct. But that is a risk, believe it or not. Alright, that's Triforce shard done. If Phantom Ganon has Master Sword, I'm not counting out sub 2 if I've got a really good Puppet Cannon. But if he doesn't, I'm going to count it out. Because we still do have to check him. It makes so much more sense to do Phantom Ganon after the dungeon's over. Because he's super likely to have Mapper Compass. We just got kind of unlucky. So hopefully he has Sword. Let's actually do Soup Glitch here. Double damage on top of my Master Swords. Already double damage. We actually let him just throw that and we dodge it. I had time to hit it back. No. Not Pog. Yeah, we're actually gonna have to go back and forth here. Oh. I think we just might two-cycle him here. Yeah. Alright, have the sword, please. It's not that bad of odds. It's not the best of odds. Like I said, it's not the best of odds. Alright, so we're gonna sail to paw print, because I don't think that mail item is gonna be it. I think it's actually pretty likely to be paw print. It's kind of a shame that we didn't find the sword here, but that's okay. Windfall. We technically are wasting time if it is the mail, because we could just check it on Windfall, but if it's not, then we're not wasting time. It's not that big of a deal. So we're about 27 minutes on behind what my PB is, so we're pretty much guaranteed to hit that unless I fuck up really bad somehow. Like if the sword is something I've already cleared. Yeah, it's not a bad sail. Looks like we're gonna have to change the time of day though. He cannot climb up there for some reason. He can climb up there though. So this potentially can be a slight time waste, but there's so few things to do. Like, our overworld routing is just... It's better now, I feel like. Nah, he can't have it. Tingle cannot have it. This is actually the last mail item. Alright, sister, do you have the last piece of this Master Sword? She did not. It's okay. It seems like all my studying has paid off. I just feel like it's so much more likely for it to be here than play golf. I just feel like play golf never has anything. That's Earth's God lyric, okay. It's here Hyrule, or it's Golf or Hyrule, and I don't think it's worth it to check Hyrule. I wonder if the game is required to give us Earth God's lyric even though I didn't need it. So I should have known that one of these 3 checks was going to be, that. So we can only really rule out a Light Arrows check. Well, like I said, this isn't that bad. Do. Only 3 locations remaining. I did learn a very small skip for this island, even though I know I said this island is easy. There's no reason to skip it, but I did it. It's not the full setup. Like, you can pretty much skip this puzzle in its entirety. It's just like a piece of it that I thought was useful. Oh, that actually went in. Okay. So you can actually leaf from here. I actually grabbed the ledge, but I mashed A and let go. I'll do it again, why not? That actually really sucks. Yeah, you don't need to leaf pump there at all, actually. That should be in? Yep. Alright. We got a 50-50 here. It's here or Hyrule. And because it's probably Hyrule. We're risking Hyrule in this situation, I feel like it's dumb. Yeah, okay. At least we know where it is. If we gambled Hyrule, like if we had that on our mind earlier, we could have definitely got sub 2 hours, but it's okay. We do have light arrows anyway. Gambling and casual, though? That's cringe. Gambling is going to be scary in qualifiers. I'm about 22 minutes behind my PB. Like I said, I'd have to fuck this up pretty bad to not hit it. Sub 2 is definitely dead, though. Sub 210, though? Shaving 6 minutes off of the time would still be good. It's probably going to be better than that. Hiya! Give me my sword, please. I think this might put us on top of the chest, but luckily, you can open chests from on top of them. Okay, we knew that had to be sword. Should actually maybe grab some arrows if possible. I'm really thirsty. Also kind of sweating. It's hot in here. No hurricane spin. This would have been the only useful place to have hurricane spin. The seed was actually really good. Obviously, some people consider like sword in Hyrule or light arrows in Hyrule or whatever. Anything required in Hyrule, some people consider that bad, but in this case, the seed seemed pretty fair. So I ain't mad. Just hoping for arrows. Not gonna waste more time because there's I know there's spots to get them. I say that as I cut more grass, but I had a feeling about that grass. People seem to opt to use leaf instead of hookshot here, which I find somewhat interesting. Alright, we gotta kill Puppet Ganon and slay Ganondorf in under 2 minutes, basically. I was gonna do the Seidel thing, but I don't think that works on that door. Tell you right now, it's not gonna happen. I don't think arrows actually spawn in those skulls. Or the mini blend room that we're in right now. They might actually in this one. But I know they spawn in the one with all the enemies in it. That saves me like 2 frames or something. I don't know. It saves something for sure. What it saves, I don't know. I didn't mark that I did Hyrule, so we pretty much full cleared the whole map except for one check in Forbidden Woods that we knew was the compass. But I mean, full clearing the whole map with this time, and I saw obvious like mistakes that I had made, so I see room for improvement still. I'm pretty happy about it. And also, my last Puppet Ganon was kind of fire, so I'm hoping I'm gonna make that consistent. Yeah, they're kind of mismatched here. Ah, come on. There's the magic. There's arrows on the other one. Magic technically isn't what I'm worried about. There's some arrows. We bring you, you, and you. I have always put bow and arrow on Y. I don't know why, but it's always there. Oh, he's too close to see the tail. Very cool. Hit the string. Hit the string on his leg. Hit the string on his tail. There we go. There we go. And we actually knocked his tail down. Ah, he's gonna bring it back up. That's okay though. Bats should be coming, I think. Yeah, very low. That was very good. Let's make that consistent. It's not a bad puppet, phase 1 Puppet Ganon. And we all know the other 2 phases are kind of bad and cringe. So I'm very vibing on that. Let's go for Crip Shot. Just for the flex. That's the setup. We actually got it slick. That's my 3rd Crip Shot. We do need magic. So we hit him twice there, so this phase is just going to go by really quick. If I have a really good Fish Ganon, / Snake Ganon, whatever you prefer to call him, this is probably going to be my best Puppet Ganon. But I think Fish Ganon's pretty easy. I think his first phase is easily the worst one, just because I feel like he should be faster. Come on, do a full circle. What is... I was actually very late on that. Still very late. I'm trying to overcompensate for how slow I think he is, but he's actually faster than what I think he is. That's fine. Ah, no. Do one more lap, please. He's not doing it. One more of those. One more of those. There we go. Oh no, we missed. There's the bomb strategy, but I personally don't like that. I'm doing really bad. One more of those. Okay. I don't know why. That was like not great. I'm sure I've had worse, but geez. So sub 2's dead. This is definitely PB though. I don't know grappling hook skip, sadly. I don't know how to make that work. I think there is some sort of trick that I don't know there. I accidentally just drank the suit instead of duping it. That kind of sucks, but it is what it is. It's really bad rope climb. Yeah, we're just going to climb the rest of the way, because I'm not feeling confident in that. My hands are just so sweaty. No, that's not an excuse. But it is just facts. I have sweaty hands right now. Turn him slightly so he can be facing the right way to do this. Does this work? Yes, it does. Just side hop and you can reach it. And then you actually don't need to do the other one. But I never remember where Ganon's tower actually is. I think it's over here. Yes, okay. Alright, we're gonna do soup glitch. Hopefully we can do this in one soup. Let's go ahead and prime my stop button. Probably gonna beat our time by about 10 minutes here. Alright, he hits Zelda, and I actually do want to use soup again. Hope Ganon gives me the good RNG, but his RNG is like not that bad. There we go. Alright, Ganon, do you got it for me? Yep, here we go. Alright, run over, talk to Zelda, and finish the seed. I don't know where she is actually, though. Don't do that. Ganondorf? Ganon dead. Alright, 2:05. That's really good. I shaved about 11 minutes off my previous best time. And I full cleared the whole map, too. Granted, the dungeons were about the best I could get, but I'm still pretty happy about that. His name's Kakashi? Hell yeah. Right, let me see who's on that I recognize. Kill. Do Kill. Let me actually quick. No, we're gonna raid Kill real quick. Thank you everybody who joined. I'm gonna be hopping off. It was a fun stream. Be sure to hop into the raid. Can hop in and have a chat with him for a bit. But I am signing off. Thank you.